just about ready to get started. I believe everybody is in the Roll20 channel. Yep, check. We're down in Ura tonight, so that's a thing. The only thing I had for house cleaning was to check your sheets to make sure your spells are correct. That was it. And for Riker, who was not here last week, you guys are currently outside of a place. I think your character, especially Riker, you can probably see the door of the room you guys took a short rest in, I think.
I think we did.
And nothing happened. Right after you guys had fought some black puddings, right after fighting some ghouls. Basically, you fought 3 ghouls, and then some black pudding showed up right at the end of the fight.
Ugh.
So
how did we survive that?
So yeah, that's where you're at now. Your bird is down here as well. I didn't know if you'd bring it down or not. I had him doing stuff. Whether you want him out or not is up to you.
Oh, I am on the map page? Am I not supposed to be on the map page?
Yeah, I'm also
Sorry,
on the map page.
Yeah, I'll move you over. Here we go.
Aha!
Hey! I see things.
And you hear things. Ooh. So really, to set this, if we remember when we came in, Wave Echo Cave is so named because of the loud noises that you hear when you first arrive down in here. So I'll read the thing again. The entrance of the tunnel leads into a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock and containing 3 stalagmites. That's where you guys came in at. And then you had to go down, blah, blah, blah. Wave Echo Cave is nowhere near the ocean, but a water-filled cavern deep in the mine is connected to underground hot spring that boils over continuously, producing a surge that slams into a narrow funnel, making the sound like breaking surf. So that's basically what you guys hear is this breaking surf sound from deep. Basically, it's all around you because it echoes throughout the cave. So it sounds like there's an ocean cave, but you guys know you're nowhere near the ocean. And it's not like some underdark ocean, it's just a hot spring. Alright, and then you guys, I left the, for Riker's benefit, I left the numbers on the floor. Just, this is the only map I did that to. I didn't try to cover them up haphazardly. Because I kind of wanted to get your input on the maps in general when we're done with this. And see what you liked, what you preferred, and all that good stuff.
I like that when the numbers are covered by odd tiles.
Odd tiles, and you're like, ooh, I don't want to step there. Alright.
Exactly.
I thought about going through and like making a map, like cutting and pasting all like various tiles all over the map. So
that takes a long time.
So it'd be like cut. Well, it's not too bad because it's like you make one tile and then you just paste it and move it all over the place and have different images of that same tile all over. And I thought about doing something similar to that, so there'd be a lot more tiles through here that looked funky, and then you'd be like, I don't know if I want to step on that one. But yeah, that was a little more work, and I wanted to get your take on everything before I did any of that stuff. All right, so yeah.
These are 10-foot tiles, yeah.
10 by 10 by 10. So unless otherwise noted, the ceiling in here is 10 foot high. When you get into like caverns and stuff, it's gonna go up significantly. But for the most part, these are 10 by 10 by 10 corridors. That's what you've been in. The room where so you guys came in through, you had to drop down and then you had to walk through these things. And one of the things they noticed is the hallways to the left and north, so it'd be like east of where you guys are at now. The floors were all clean, like utterly spotless, clean, no debris. And so they decided not to go that way. And they went the other way, and they happened to see some sturges. So there's a cavern of sturges to the south of you because the owl went in there and spied that out for you. And so yeah, you guys kind of went around the sturges and didn't go down into the sturge layer. And the hallway that you're in over at the corner of the room was also like vacate, like pristine clean. And that's basically, you guys find out that the reason is because a bunch of black puddings, several black puddings were cleaning the area up over in that section of the cave. In this section of the cave, it is not pristine. There's dust littering the floor here. There are no footprints in the floor in this hallway, and you guys had to like pry your way into the room that is over by Riker. Like you had to pry the door open. And all right, so from here, you guys were heading north down that hallway, and I think Ura has already put a bunch of dancing lights in front of you. So,
and I see things.
Do you see things?
Yes, I do. I see a that and a that.
So those are bodies lying on the floor. That's
Okay.
all you can tell from here, is that there are bodies lying on the floor up ahead.
Also, what's this thing behind us?
That's an owl.
That is Willow.
Leave my bird out of this.
The owl.
I see. I keep forgetting that the token has changed.
Yeah, I moved the owl to the back because otherwise Riker has like the huge like movement advantage if the owl's up in front of the party, and that's not where he wants the owl. So he can move the owl where he wishes because he has sight on the owl.
Agon will mention, I see two bodies on the floor up ahead. Not sure if they're dead or not. You want me to go check it out?
Yeah.
I do have a bird.
I shall take my beach
Put it
ball.
out there.
My floating, glowing beach ball. Didn't really help. I still only see bodies.
So it is a drift globe, right? Like it's like a little small thing. You could probably pick it up and throw it if you wanted to.
Why?
Because then it'd be in front of you. Otherwise, it just follows behind you once you get 60
We
feet
have
away.
dancing light for that reason.
Or I'm just. I don't think I like that.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
So some of these are... There's a bunch of bodies lying all throughout this room. You see several rotting bodies amidst piles and piles of bones. Many of the bones are in the form of skeletons. Others are actually like piles of bones where you don't see a head with a bunch of bones. But some of them are skeletal in nature, just lying around.
Nope.
None of them seem to currently be moving.
Oh boy, I gotta go
Want me
get my ball.
to deal with those?
Okay.
Right.
From right there, that's Belle. Belle, you notice that first body right there, that rotting corpse on the ground, its head is smashed in.
Ooh.
And you can see that there are footprints all around this area. Some of them were barefoot, some of them were bony, some of them were booted. It looks like there was some sort of scuffle, and you see splotches of ichor, black ichor here and there, and as well as obvious blood. So there's other patches of recent blood, probably within, I don't know, maybe the last 6 hours or so.
Gross.
The skeletal forms have some weapons lying nearby, some rusted out nasty weapons, and you can see with your nice giant beach ball of light there that several of those weapons do indeed have bloodstains that look fairly recent upon them.
Again, gross.
Still damp?
Again, probably about
Maybe
6
not
to 8
quite that
hours.
recent. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I have bird flyby thing going on here. Just so you can see where I took her.
Okay.
Just to get a view, just to get a view of everything.
Speaking of bird, can we put Ura up, like, kind of behind me, I guess?
Yeah.
Weird.
Got a bad feeling about this.
You mean the undead everywhere? Nah, they're fine.
So, this is a cavern, so the part that you guys are currently in, the ceiling is 30 foot. The ceiling is the same height to the left and the right, which is also 10 foot up, so in those spots they're only 20 foot. Because the stairs to the left and the right are 10 foot. There you can see the little cliff sides. There's like little ledges to the left and the right. You see bows or arrows or something lying near those skeletons to the right up on that ledge. You see a couple bows and arrows lying amongst the piles of bones by the back wall over here. But
Well, what are these? Are these tables?
those are old and rickety tables that are basically fallen to the ground and rotted out. And
Okay.
How tall is that again?
10 foot.
Okay.
But nothing stirs as you guys walk amongst the dead. There is a...
So somebody already had their hand at this.
Wouldn't hurt to go back and check to make sure they're all smashed in properly.
Yeah, Engong's gonna busy herself with crushing of these destroying any of these bodies as much as she can as she's walking this way. So,
Sorry, I took it off you because I can't click you for some reason.
me?
Oh. Do you need to click me?
No, I just wanted to see what you could see. So there was a passageway to the north when you passed it. You could see
Yes.
with your light. Okay. You
I'm,
can put your
I'm,
back on, yeah.
I'm basically just holding the ball.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna glance up this way.
Oh,
Going on? What's going on with this?
Oh,
oh.
that's very worrisome.
All right. I think that was Shahoon that asked what's going on with what?
This up here.
There is a stairway going up
Let me see my arrow.
to the ledge there. There is another table up there, a rickety table, basically lying upon the floor. There are bones of... As you guys start looking amongst the bones, you see that there are human bone or humanoid. Could be elf.
this
You don't...
just,
your best guess would be human, orc, and dwarf bones
Oh, do we lose
littering
you,
the
Ian?
area. Maybe some gnome. What's that?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Oh, sorry. My button faded. So, Shahoon up on there, there's a 10-foot ledge going up to a... there's a shattered table up there, basically lying... Ruins of a table.
Okay.
There's some bones lying up
All right.
there with a couple arrows and bows and stuff lying amongst those. You can see from even from down there, you can see like the skulls are off to the side of the rest of the bones. The dust is disturbed up here. Not really as much dust as just dirt at this point because it's been so long and there's so much just random. It's so thick.
There's a,
Go ahead.
sorry, Mark. I was gonna ask if there's like a clearing and the dust going up this way. Seems to be an opening.
Yes. There's it looks like another passageway to the north up there as well, and obvious signs that something has passed, like multiple body. There's been traffic through that area, basically. Same thing to the north of you, Riker. Traffic through that area.
I sent the bird up there, just so you know.
Yep.
You guys hear Riker like mumbling into himself, like, "Oh, that's another room. That's a lot like this one.
Yeah,
What is
I'll
that
just
though?
keep
I'm
going.
just looking. What is? That's weird.
Well,
Oh, it's like some sort of contraption.
what's
I'm
wrong?
kind of just mumbling to myself.
What's wrong? You're mumbling.
What is that? Is there? What is that? Water right there? What is it? I do not hear you guys at all. What is this, by the way? What am I?
I'm not sure you would. Oh, you're smart enough that you might be able to
I
figure
am a
it
smart
out.
person.
He's a smart boy.
I am.
Swole nerd.
Swole nerd. Yeah.
It is a blast furnace with mechanical bellows.
Ooh, I'm a smithy too.
Yeah, and there's a water wheel attached to it.
Yeah. Is there water in there?
I don't think you can see from where you're at
Oh, okay.
because that goes down like there's a little channel there. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
like another 10
Oh, I
foot
see what you're
down,
saying.
So
Yeah.
there could be water in the bottom of the channel, but it's obviously not overflowing.
Oh, blast furnace. Interesting. That's a lot of bodies. I assume those are all the same situation.
Yep. Lots and lots of foot traffic going through that area, to and from that door to your left, down the stairs your bird just flew up, into the room to the right of your bird. The dust, the dirt there has been disturbed greatly. Again, you can see like heads off to the side away from bodies. From here you can see like a crushed in skull of a, I guess the best term would be like a zombie head, basically, that's been crushed in. As you walk amongst the skeletons or all the dead here, Ngong, to make sure that they stay dead, one of the things you notice is that a lot of the heads are severed or crushed in. Somebody has gone through a lot of trouble making sure that these dead stay, in fact, dead. So basically, there isn't a whole lot for you to do besides go and like make sure that the head rolls off.
Somebody's stealing our experience point.
Yep, somebody has kill stolen you guys.
How dare they?
Willow comes back to me. Guys, there's a whole other room just like this, just up here,
Well, let's go check it out.
and it looks like it's some kind of blast furnace. Someone went through a lot of work to create the because they're supposed to be doing smithing in this cave, right? That's where they create a lot of their goods. It's probably one of their main things. If you want to go check it out.
And Ura's like, "Well, which way do we go?"
Egon's just gonna start walking.
Following you, Riker.
Hey, door.
Stand right behind Riker.
Oh no, I've separated from my ball.
Uh-oh.
Help.
Oops.
Aha.
So I just wanted to make sure that these heads, same idea, these heads are all removed. I know you said they were, but it's just to double check.
Looks like there's a passageway up to
I
the
wanna take
north there.
Good look at this furnace.
Guys, door.
Yeah, but look at this thing. This is cool. Oh.
So yeah, Ngong, same thing with the bodies. Most of them are headless.
Same thing. What about the canal? Water?
Dry. Dry. Completely and utterly dry.
Engong's going down in to have a look around.
It is 10 foot down.
Oh, okay. Back there then, because I didn't roll anything to go down yet.
Oh, you won't have to. I'm just letting you know you could climb down fairly easy. It is
Yeah, the monkey.
It's aged, but this is a very so the sides of the room look like they've caved in a little, but at one point this area was probably chiseled out nicely. Like where the sides look smooth, they're indeed smooth, and it's almost like a tile finish on them. Especially down in the water thing, you notice that it has like a little wear to it, but definitely like some old tiles there.
Oh. Hey, this passageway here goes back to the room we were just in.
As I'm walking by, I'll just look around to see if there's any obvious, I don't know, things that stand out weapon-wise, if there's something sitting around.
Got another passageway over here.
What about the door?
Yeah, it's true. We should take a look at that door.
Yeah, we don't want things coming up from behind us. I think we should.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Just gonna climb up the water wheel.
Man, this thing's cool though.
Ngong, back this way.
Yeah, water was
there's
pretty easy
another-
to climb in and out because there's no water and it's not slippery.
Right. We want to make sure we
That's
clear
like-
everything first.
But there's another passageway over here.
But door. I like
That
to
one's
imagine-
open. This one's been can't be closed. That one is.
Who wants to check the door? Belle, you've been working on that kind of stuff, right?
What door? Is the door actually locked?
Yeah. What's your passive perception again, Bill?
20.
Yeah, you definitely can hear things on the other side of the door moving around. You hear what sounds like maybe snoring. You hear some like whispered talking maybe on the other side. And ooh, I believe it is in a language you do know.
Is it Goblin?
Let me double check that it is indeed Goblin.
I
Yes, I think it is.
I know a solid total of
Totally Goblin.
2. Hey, nice.
From what you can hear, it sounds like some disgruntled talk about having to work for the dark-skinned biatch. This is probably the closest word.
DM, that's my HP, by the way. Because I forgot to roll for that.
Another wizard.
Hit die. Don't forget your con mod bonus.
Yep.
From what you can tell, it's goblinoids being spoken, but it's not being spoken by goblins. So you would guess a larger race, gruffer, maybe orc, maybe bugbear, maybe hobgoblin.
Yeah. I'll throw up a hush sign. Can I tell how many actual distinct voices there are on the other side of this door?
For that, I'm gonna have you roll a perception plus intelligence.
So just a straight roll of perception of 25. So.
Yes, you can hear 5 sleeping, snoring, like different sounds. So you hear 5 snoring, like different resonant snoring creatures, and 2 very hushed, whispery voices that are speaking Goblin, so that are distinct.
All right. We'll throw up 7 fingers.
Bang Gong gets the glaive ready, stands right beside Bell for now.
Okay.
It's not locked.
So you check the door. It doesn't have a lock on this side, but you're fairly certain that it's barred from within.
I say we just move on and come back to this if they're not aware.
And it definitely swings in, so the door swings in and it's barred from within.
See, part of me says that these guys might be helpful allies, but also they're goblinoids of some sort, so
We could always knock.
Yeah, you catch like disgruntled talk of like hate being used as cannon fodder to kill the undead. They just seem to keep coming back to life anyway.
Oh.
Mhm.
So,
I mean, does getting these guys to turncoat seem like a good idea?
I'm not really interested in allying myself with goblins.
Sure, we can always come back.
Yeah.
there was another passage on the other side of that room. And Gong starts moving that way to show them where.
Yep, I'll follow that way.
We'll come back for the experience.
That pin on your mini map.
The completion, like,
Down this tunnel. Well, path.
Can I see through this?
So when you jump down, yes, there is a passageway going. That
Sure.
passageway goes down and through to the right, and then to the north, and then it branches to the left. So it's basically a tunnel that used to have water that no longer has water.
Right.
So probably goes to the water source, would be your guess.
Okay.
But you didn't see anything.
Is the crashing of waves getting louder?
It kind of reverberates through the whole area, mostly because like you can't see it because I don't think any of you have like dwarves or stone cutting or anything like that. But there's obviously ventilation throughout this place. Like you don't smell too much of a stench from the undead. Around the ghouls, it was really stinky, but you noticed that after you killed the ghouls, the stench kind of went away pretty quickly. I'll say slow down, guys, because I'm still catching up with Ura.
Yeah. Looks like there's not only room. Looks like there's another one over there. See it. You wanna check out this one here, or what? What do you want
Not
to do?
entirely turned around, but I feel like we're kind of coming back around on where we.
I mean, it's
I mean-
entirely possible.
It was all a blur to me.
Go figure. Feel like this was. Oh, that's an initiative tracker.
What the heck was that? Oh, why is Ura on here? Oh, I know.
He's hacked his way in
Because I had Ura selected.
from the airplane.
So what's the plan?
Double doors usually means important things. I'm gonna do that. If it lets me. Hello?
What are you doing?
Okay, let me do that. It's not letting me cast. Anyway, I cast False Life.
Oh, I saw you cast Alarm.
That's not what I know. Because I clicked on Alarm just below it because I can't click on False Life. But 1d4 plus 4 temporary HP.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah!
Look at that full 8.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what are we doing? Opening this door by Engong? Is that what I heard?
Angong's just
yes,
gonna
he's
merely
waiting for
touch the
Bell.
door. Try to think carefully, aka danger. See if danger triggering.
Alright.
Oh no, it would only be. It only gives me advantage dex saves against traps and spells that I can see.
Yep.
Okay,
So, are
So
we
sh-
opening that door?
she wouldn't know. Angong tries to give it a
I
open.
mean, do I hear anything?
Yep.
Could listen. Yeah. Could perceive things.
Is there noise?
There is no noise.
Alright.
Angong
Door smasher,
grabs
do your
the
thing.
door.
So you push the doors, both of them kind of like if you push in the middle, both of them open up to the, you know what I'm saying, those like swinging doors,
Yeah,
and they are not locked.
they swing. They swing that way, right?
They swing into the room that you're going into, and what you do see, as soon as you swing the door open,
Ooh.
Doesn't see me.
yes, it is looking right at you, and it is now initiative time.
It's not doing anything.
It's initiative time, so it's not surprised. You're not surprised.
Yep.
Yep.
And I get an advantage on initiative. So. Ew.
Oh man. right, has everybody got their thingy in?
Wow. Really well.
So yeah, it gets to go first.
That looks over. And goes. There's an awkward silence as they look at each other, and then it finally moves.
Do they kiss?
Not yet.
Across the room, I don't think.
They make eyes.
See,
I think-
that will be
I
a
think
ranged touch
this is-
attack.
See, this is like the slow motion, like run to each other on the beach.
On you guys.
Oops. Okay, so Engang, make a
Hello,
DC Constitution
Hold up.
Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Con save.
Not
For
great.
sh-
It's a normal roll. 25.
So you succeed on that. Now,
Another one. And another
nope. It's a
another
Wisdom save.
one. Uh-oh.
Not
Uh-oh.
that.
Oh! Okay. Thank you, Di.
So that was that.
Natural 18. So.
Hey, I caught it off guard. Feminine Wild. Realizes I have an average charisma of 11.
And it is now Engang's turn. So it shoots 2 rays at you out of its eye stalks.
Alright, Angong is rushed in front of it with the glaive. She's gonna reckless attack twice.
Okay.
So, just, boop. Boop. 26.
Total
And a nat
hits.
20. Oh,
Yep.
let's go.
Destroy this poor man. End his life.
15. That makes a 28 point. Oh, I forgot. Oop. Can I retroactively rage?
Can you what?
Retroactively rage. I forgot to hit. I forgot to rage.
Nope.
That's a
You don't need to reckless to
Yeah.
rage, so I'm assuming you're conserving resources at this point.
I have 4
so
rages.
30. What is that? 33,
What?
38.
28 of magic
20.
slashing.
All right. It does not seem to want to be here anymore. It is
Wait,
all messed up.
wait. Fork Fury. Do I want to? No, hold on. Sorry.
And you don't have
Yeah,
great
yeah,
weapon
yeah.
mastery yet, do you?
Not yet.
Okay. Because if you and you don't have polearm master either, do you?
Nope.
Okay, so no bonus action.
Riker.
Riker, it is now your turn. Endgang goes. You see 2 rays shoot past, hit, Endgang, and he just "Urgh," and then charges forth, or she charges forth after having 2 rays hit her, and then charges into the room, and you hear a loud thunk, thunk, squishy material being hit by glaive.
Is there any light source in this room? I'm gonna run up right here.
If you can see in there, you can see.
So no. So I am going to. I know he's fighting some. I'm going to run to this corner here and ready my firebolt for when I can actually see something.
Okay.
Because I'm a poor lowly.
All right. Hold on a second.
Human squad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Which will be in about 2 seconds.
Kind of want to. Can I nudge the drift club as I run by it?
Uh-oh.
Another one.
And another one.
There's things.
Oh,
Willow's gonna die.
So, Shahoon, you hear lots of footsteps running to the north of you, and you look to see a couple undead. I believe you can see 2 from there.
Yep.
hey, this is Shahoon's time to shine.
And then also, I think Bell can also hear them and see them.
I can see one of them currently.
So Willow wasn't really involved, but then she just left a little white
Weird.
pile of something right there and rolled it.
Oh no.
The ones that immediately occupy your attention are the
Zombie.
ones that run up from the south.
Ah, hello.
Zombie
Not
flank.
good.
Uh-oh, more
Not
Zombo.
good. Not good.
But they are only running, and that's as far as they get. And it is now Bell's turn.
All right. Well, I guess I have to. In order to get into this room now, I have to hit the 1, or else it's going to get an attack of opportunity on me.
You got mobile.
Yeah, I know. So we'll do that. We'll shank this first guy.
Okay.
Or at least.
That
Well,
hits.
Cool. For
Oh,
8.
there it is.
Okay.
And then scurry on into the room and see whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
I know what it is. I just can't
Okay.
say it yet.
We're gonna go poke it.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
Yep.
Hiya.
Firebolt gets the one. As soon as he comes in, you say, hold on a second. There we go. Firebolt for how much? That hits.
14 fire damage.
All right. So
Ooh,
you come into the
is it?
room, you light it up, and as you get ready to run over there, Firebolt whizzes past you as soon as the light
Okay,
enters the
well
room,
then-
and it
Whoop.
puffs like a little balloon with the air let out and sags to the ground.
Pop.
Haha.
Aha! I claimed
Well.
that death. I got the nat 20 on it. Well, let me guess, it's the 5.
Well then.
Anyway.
I guess we're moving back out and stabbing that guy again.
Did we just kill Mike Wazowski?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did, yes.
So
Struggle.
we'll just
Claiming it.
assume whatever that a 17 hits.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
It is still alive.
And darn. Hiya.
12 also hits, and it is no longer alive.
Great. Into this room now. Over. Come here. Come to me, my child.
And
I'm just like holding it in one hand.
Well, I think we got the debuffer out of the way.
is that Bell's turn done?
Yes. It
Shahoon.
is.
Is the height 20 feet? Or is this another 10 by 10?
It is 30 feet in here. 30 foot high. The hallway that right behind the Ura's in is a 10 by 10 by 10 kind of. So it's just opening up where Ura's at. So it's probably about 12 foot tall above Ura.
Okay. I will come up this way. And as I'm walking up, turn to Ura and tell him to take flight. Fly high. And I'll. Ooh, there's a third one.
Yes.
I will. I will go ahead and use it since we never used it. I'll use my breath weapon.
They are in a nice little line.
Aren't they? Straight through all 3 of them.
That's actually really good damage. Oh. Short bite. Mac.
16.
Short.
So
bite.
Yeah, the first one seems to be really messed up. The other two, not so much.
And then I believe I have the knockback already.
Ooh.
I think it's level 6, but hold on, let me find it real quick. I just got a picture. When I damage with lightning, it pushes back 10 feet, so I'll just push them all back 10 feet.
Okay. So this one's going to go into the wall, or into that door.
And that's it.
Alright. Shahun's turn is complete. It's now Ura's turn. He definitely flies up into the air. He looks at this one outside the door and says, I can smell you from here! And he has to make a wisdom save. I guess I should bring up Vicious Mockery.
They're undead. They have crap wisdom. Ooh.
So the one by the door by Riker takes 5 psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack. And that is Ura's turn. He's gonna bonus action move some stuff around. Alright, so he's like 30 foot in the air, I guess. Or 20 foot. Alright, and it is now the spectator's turn, who's dead. So it is Engong's turn.
What spectator?
The dead one. So it is Engong. It is her turn.
Alright. I see that undead. I'm gonna go up to it, and I'm gonna attack. Double attack. Considering I'm gonna still sit. So boop. 22 and 19. I take it those both.
Yeah.
12 and 10, 22 total.
It is no longer standing.
Woohoo. Your turn.
Riker.
I'm gonna run out here, and then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dash forward, make some strikes on this guy.
Okay. Totally hits.
For 17 damage for the first hit.
Yeah, it's not having a good day. That one totally hits.
15 damage for the second hit.
And it is no longer standing.
Okay. And I'll turn around and reassess the situation. Realize that Willow's over there by herself. No! Start running that way.
Beer. Save your beer.
Okay.
And then it's Willow's turn, and we meet in the middle, like so.
Okay.
Dun.
Ghoul.
How good. Uh-oh. It don't like a Claire. They don't like Claire, apparently.
Sorry, he's gonna get to use that thing he never gets to use.
I just put myself-
Maybe.
That's a miss. Second one is a hit.
So a single con save.
Alright, so you gotta do your con save.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
Oh!
nailed it.
So you're
You just-
paralyzed, so that second attack has or the third attack has advantage.
Yeah. That's scary part about Fool's paralyzation.
Yep.
Damn. And auto
So you
crit.
take 14 damage total.
Oh,
It wasn't a crit, so.
thankfully. Still.
Against paralyzed, doesn't auto crit.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, let me double check paralyzed.
Says nobody.
Team are you on?
Who said that?
Yeah, I think it is. Yep, any that
Yeah.
hit within 5 feet,
Paralyzed.
it's a critical hit. So
Yeah, it's a critical hit. Any attack that hits the critical hit if the feet of
No.
sorry.
another 8.
Okay.
We're beefy though. You're a cleric.
I'm okay.
That is their turn because all of the other ones are dead.
Thankfully.
Bell, your turn.
Yeah.
Wait, just
Bad.
face through a wall?
I mean, I ran, but yes.
I know.
Hey, 17 hits, I imagine. Crazy.
Yeah.
Really? A 17 hit.
Does
And I'm
that-
dead?
Does that?
Does not drop it.
No, but is Shahun counting as
Within 5 feet?
sneak attack?
No, because he's no longer a threat because he's paralyzed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just continue to stab.
That's why you have to go swashbuckler.
No.
I would, but I'm only taking the one level.
Alright,
Well,
so
you would. I don't think you would have.
that will drop that one.
Anyway.
That one will fall?
Yeah, he would have
That's
got
good.
it because he was by him. Oh
Oh,
no,
you
because
like
they're
isolated, don't they?
yeah, because his buddies are within 5 foot.
You have to be like dueling them, basically.
Totally hits.
Bonk. Take that.
Still standing.
Of course it is. I'll just kind of chill here, I guess.
Okay. And
It's not like they'll be able to hit me.
Yeah. That's what's
I'll foam at the mouth. A little.
and at the end of your turn, you get to make the con save again.
Action, foam at the mouth.
Yep.
Yep.
Bonus action, drool.
And you're no longer paralyzed.
Yippee.
And let's go ahead and have Ura do his normal thing.
Wait. Oh, I was thinking of a different ghoul.
Woo.
Die.
It does not, but the one to the left just got mocked, and so now it has disadvantage on its turn if it makes it to its turn. Engong!
Alright. Move here, reckless attack, no ring. Because
These
that's
ones
it again.
both hurt very bad,
So, first attack on the first, as I mentioned.
and it's dead.
Okay. Then go for the other one.
Okay. That totally hits, and I believe it's also going to be
12.
dead.
I softened him up for you.
Well,
Hey,
you didn't
I
get.
still
You didn't get to use that thing you never get to use.
Alright.
No.
And as everything's calling, Engom's gonna make sorry. Prevent resurrecting.
You're decapitating to ensure that they stay dead.
All the ghouls that were in this room. So it's the 3 up here and then
Yeah,
the
there's
2 over
6.
here.
There's 3. There's 6 bodies altogether
Oh,
on this
6.
floor.
Okay. Crush all the souls of all of them.
Crunched.
Alright.
Anyway.
So, Riker! In this
Door.
room. Let's describe this room now that you have a chance to check it out a little bit. This
And
large
thankfully,
workshop
it
was
is-
badly damaged by the ancient spell battle that laid waste to the mine. Work tables taking up 2 corners of the room are scorched, and the plaster has been burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of the room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed the area. You guys already killed the creature that was over there with 4 eye stalks. And, yeah. On the work table in the southeast corner of the room are the last items that were created here. There is a sword and what looks like a breastplate. The breastplate has a gold dragon motif worked into its design. You
More
are... Go ahead and roll me a history check.
Yours truly.
Yeah, I assume you're going to be the best one at that.
Gasp.
You recognize this from your history lessons.
Oh, hey.
This is, it's a
What
gold
is it?
dragon motif, and you're pretty sure that this particular thing, what you know about the Forge of Spells and its history and stuff like that, is that this is probably some sort of dragon guard that was contracted by a guy named Turgon from Neverwinter hundreds of years ago.
Cool.
And the sword... Sorry, it's not a sword, it's a mace. It's a mace that looks like it's dedicated to the god Lathander, the god of dawn. The head of the mace is shaped like a sunburst and made of solid brass.
Light.
Nice.
Sweet.
A mace is a simple, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on, Detlef. What you finding there?
So Ura is like, should I check it for magic?
No, I got this one, buddy. And I sit down and I begin to cast Identify.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll go over the mace. And I'll kind of toss her the breastplate.
Okay. So you guys are going
There's a
to
door
ritually
here.
cast, right? So that
Yes, yeah.
alright, so
10
you guys are gonna
minutes.
take the 10 minutes to cast it. And I gotta figure out where I put all this stuff at.
First 10 minutes and a 30-minute short rest, right, guys?
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, do we?
Hangong's,
I guess you need it
No,
after getting
I wouldn't.
slapped about.
Mhm.
Hangong's checking out this brazier.
Uh-oh. Hello? Alright, so... the first one. You're doing the mace, right?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello!
Riker, you doing the mace?
Oh, you're in and out. Ooh.
Ooh.
And then once per day, unleash 3d6 radiant on any non-good creature. Roll 2d6. Sweet. And I will basically kind of flip it over in my hand, reach the hilt out towards Shahoon.
What have we got here?
No, Lathander's not your guy, but this mace seems pretty powerful.
Maybe acceptable. I'll try it out.
Do you actually see it? Did it pop up for you?
I should be in everybody's
Or not.
thingy.
Okay. Okay.
Can you guys
just
see the
making sure.
dragon guard too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, and medium armor, right? Well, I didn't identify this one, right? But who?
This was the one that
Mhm.
identified. So Medium is everybody but Ura. You can wear medium.
And me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't. You could, I think, but you would lose a bunch of
I
benefits.
don't get anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Struggle
I
is-
could be 10 feet faster, so
This
there is that.
this meets everything that would be useful for Engong. She has the 6th deck.
Wait, I have 0 dex modifier, so this is for whoever up for grabs.
And it is a +1.
Yeah, no, this would be a lot better for Engong. Does this require a tuning?
No.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Yeah, right then and there. Engong's starting to take off her arm. Just put that one on.
Alright, well, while she's donning that, I'm also going to reach my hand over and touch the pedestal and ritually cast Identify.
It is the Forge of Spells. If you stick a weapon in there, or armor, and you give it a short rest, basically, in there, it'll turn it into a magical weapon.
Whoa! Holy shit.
I'm sorry. Nanda, Korewa. That's 20 minutes, by the way. That's 20
Yeah,
minutes.
20 of the
spent now.
hour.
Yeah.
Might as well just.
Yeah, how long do it for a short rest? Leave it in there for a Is that what you said?
The brazier is a source of the magic that suffuses the surrounding caverns. This magic has waned over the years, but if you stick a non-magical weapon or armor bathed in the green flame, for a minute or more, so it's got to just be a minute, and it will basically turn that armor or weapon into a +1 version for some period of time. Since it's no longer fully functional, it's not going to be like permanent, but it'll last for a set duration.
We'll go ahead and stick my chainmail
All right.
in there.
We'll run D12, and that's how long
Personally.
it lasts.
Is it hours, minutes?
Hours. What do you do?
Hopefully it's not minutes. 7 hours.
7 minutes. Here we go.
I didn't even get it back on yet. It ended. Stupid.
Dumb. It's fucking dumb.
17.
Let's wait. So for
This is
7 hours.
Yep. So basically, for the duration of the time you're going to be in here, unless you
+1.
take a long rest. Up until you take a long rest, basically in here you'll have +1 armor.
I want to dip my hand in it.
10 feet.
It is a burning brazier. Just throwing that out there.
I want to dip.
For
I want my
giggles,
hand to be magic.
yeah. For giggles, just in case, I also toss my long sword in there.
Engong is also going to throw in her battle axe once she's got the armor on.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to put that custom AC up by 1 in order to actually meet the prerequisites for the armor.
And just in case you guys had any crazy notions, you can't put your socks in there and your shoes and your undergarments and stack a
Like
bunch
you're
of
just
+1s.
strips naked.
You
Yeah.
just get a static +1, no matter how much armor stuff you put in there and that you're wearing. You only get the static +1.
I put my spell book in there.
It
No,
burns up
I
and
know.
it's gone.
No, I'm not gonna do that. As tempting as it is. Not gonna do it.
What was Ura wearing?
Wait.
So I think Ura's gonna throw his armor in there too.
I put Willow in the fire.
Poof! Apparently,
Let's
+1 owls
Yeah.
only exist on some other plane of existence because he no longer he ceases to.
Oh my.
Can I, is there time for me to throw my armor in there too?
Yeah, it takes a minute, and you guys basically.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Do
okay,
thing for holding my hand over it.
this goes by 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely better.
And you said it's a +1.
Yeah.
Just like a hobo over an oil barrel.
Wait, what happened to her? What? Job? Where did her act go? Did I put it in the bag? Yeah, I have it in the bag. So yeah. Pull that. So that way I can get it turned into a +1. I'll leave the plus wave into there for now. Now.
Sorry, I'm.
So everything else in here is like trashed, right? There's not even like.
Yeah, everything except that is pretty much, and those 2 items is just garbage. You see a couple like standard, like if you're looking for a specific weapon, you could probably find it here. It's just, it'd just be functional. You could stick it in there and gain a +1 for a while, but it's just a standard. Like if you're looking for, there's probably 1 or 2 examples of pretty much every weapon you'd be looking for. If it's like a spear or halberd or something like that, all those are non-existent because all the wood's rotted away and is no longer functional. But you can get like a
So
head.
shield.
It looks like most of the shields in here were probably wooden or had heavy wooden construction and no longer functional.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was questionable anyway. Okay. All right. Just curious. Nobody else has like a shield on them either, by the way, guys. Right?
Nope.
Not like Shahun's awesome shield. No. Okay. All right. That's it for my short rest.
No, but seriously.
Short rest. Okay, I recover everything. Oh,
Alright,
I don't need
so for everybody that put anything in the thingy, for each thing you put in, roll a 1d12. That's how long the enchantment lasts to make it magical.
that. Put in the great axe in there. 5 hours. Up.
Yep, 4, whatever.
Yeah, this is for my long sword.
It's
Ooh,
long
okay.
enough.
No, but seriously, are my hands magic yet? Any more magical than they already are?
No.
Damn.
You put your hands in there for a moment, and they start getting really hot, and you're pretty sure you're going to start taking damage if you leave them in there too long for the full minute.
I mean, if I do hold them in there for the full minute,
Well,
You're a
I'm
monk.
sure-
This is like you've trained doing this exact thing, I'm sure.
I have very specific, I am very familiar with burns.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. That's in
Riker continues to taunt Bell for the rest of this short rest.
I mean, if you want to, for the minute, that's, what, 10 rounds. I'll roll a d4 damage, and you take 10 d4 damage.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oops.
Hey.
Ooh, you got away. 23 fire damage, and yes, your fists are now +1 magical.
Nice.
Worth.
Nice. Also,
Worth it.
ow.
What happened to your hands?
Yeah, you guys, for the
You
next
know.
minute, you guys like see him like concentrating and gritting her teeth, and they start smoldering. You're like, ah!
So I didn't get a short rest because I had to watch that.
It's probably not.
Could have.
You could have looked away. It smells like a barbecue going on.
Smell.
Hey, 7 hours for that.
I mean, it took one, so
Look
it's
how
not
many
like
ones I rolled. Like how many 1s and 2s I rolled.
Oh, no.
3 1s, 3 2s. Struggle.
I mean, again, very familiar with what it's like to have a very large portion of your body burned in character.
All right, so
So I'm just gonna go ahead, do that, but nullify most of that afterwards, so that
Okay.
my hands are not burnt.
Alrighty.
And I will do my Arcane Recovery, get my spell slot back. Because that false life was useful. Alright.
Was anybody burning hit points and or need the Song of Rest?
3 for sure. Hit dice.
Do you want the Song of Rest to be played?
I mean, it's too late now. I burned 3, so I'm at full.
Oh,
Pretty much.
Right. So I did notice that there was another building similar to this to the south of there.
Yeah,
Can you
so
check it out?
I don't know if I adequately explained this to you guys. So the ceiling in this cavern is 30 foot high. The height of the building you're in is only 15 feet. So it's kind of like this little shack of stone inside this cavern. So yeah, Ura can fly up on top of the, if he wanted to. And then the one to the south is also similar. Except that one's only 10 foot tall.
All right, should we continue wrapping back around south, or should we try to push forward north?
I mean, like I said, I'm a bit turned around, so it's up. I'm going to go ahead and cast on my staff.
It seems that the waterway for that forge was coming from the north. Could be where the waves are coming from. Not that that matters, but
And
I say
the
we go
ghouls
north.
did come from the north and the south, so you got attacked from both directions. And I believe Engon could see the building to the... I think everybody can see the building to the south now, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there is another building.
Building.
You might not be able to see it without Bell's light nearby, but yeah, if Bell comes down, you can see it.
Yeah.
Stop by one because that
Oh, building.
be checking out south.
Yeah. Far not having our back covered.
Alright, so there are a couple, like, as you're looking through here, there is some footprints that have been moving up and down. They're barefooted, and there wasn't a whole lot of them. It looks like this is where the ghouls had been hanging out at and have subsequently... there aren't any more around here, is basically what I'm getting at. Let me bring... Hold on a second before we move any further. I gotta bring Ura down.
hopefully this won't have just the same sort of stuff as the last one.
Like I said, the ceiling's at the same height as the room above, except that was 30 feet high and you just went down 10 feet, so it's not like 40 foot high.
Gotcha. And for the record, I have light cast on my staff, right? That way, the previous incident doesn't happen again.
Light
Right,
on your
Ken.
staff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hold on a
shall
second. I'll give you light.
That way I don't just run in there like, oh, and I can't see anything because of me.
don't worry, I can't.
What is it, 60 foot, 30 foot, or 40, 20?
30 seconds. Or 2020.
20. 40 total. 20 dim.
Okay, so you guys are getting set up outside this room, I take it, so you can assault the room.
Breach.
Hold on, let me get the
So-
dancing lights set up.
So shall I kick the door down?
Break the
Oh.
wall down.
Could see if it's open. I mean, but doors are your thing.
Shahoon standing back like that, or is he gonna move up?
A little bit, but I'm staying right here. Kind of near Ura.
Ura's gonna land on the building. Like I said, it's only 10 foot high, so Ura just kind of lands on the building. He's like, there's nothing up here.
Egong's gonna try and open it. The door.
Alright.
Run them.
Hold on.
Actually, I will take a step back.
Reach and clear.
Oh, I can't believe that these
Hold on a second.
gauntlets actually
of doors.
match the armor quite well. Didn't anticipate that. Alright. Let's get this door open. Let's open it. Oh.
And a ghostly figure is smiling at you and says, "Welcome, welcome."
Sees him.
You can totally see him.
Look-
He's
looks
looking
directly
right
at
at
him.
you. And
I'm able to see this, but
That doesn't. That's
What are you
not
talking
good.
about? What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
I can
Yeah,
still.
something
I
there.
can. I still have. I can like just barely see the edge
guys,
of it.
there's some
Oh no!
through guy.
I
Go kill
don't
it.
have it. I don't have evasion yet. Please.
he looks at you and he's like, "Thank you for
Go kill it.
finishing off that silly spectator. He's been a thorn in my side for ages.
What?
But unfortunately, your quest ends here, I believe."
You're in. Wow, I'm hearing it in that. Wow. You guys hearing the same thing?
Yeah, I bring it a little bit.
Oh,
Hey, good initiative.
Oh, we're rolling for initiative. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
as it should be.
5. Oh, yep, that is.
All is right in the world.
Please, please, Father, I didn't take another level of. Please don't fireball me.
14.
All that war magic. Get that 5.
Advantage on initiative. So wait, what did this thing say? Like, I was in and out.
He said, "Thank you for finishing off that silly spectator. He's been a pain in my side for ages. But your quest ends here." And that's why we're rolling initiative, because your quest ends here.
Okay.
Oh, but like. A whole other module to go through still, man.
Yeah.
You know what you're
I'm
talking about?
holding
This
two
is just a
forward
side
right
quest.
now.
We like came back
Wait, not to.
just to take care of this so we could move on.
just
Yeah, this is the prologue to Tomb of Annihilation Horrors and Doom as well.
Oh no, what is that?
There's a nat 20.
That's wasting a nat 20 on...
Initiative.
yeah.
well, at least it gets a
That's the way it's got to roll, right?
Heyo.
Okay, so I got to put these in order.
Yeah, there's certainly not a flaming skull in the room. Totally not.
So Ura goes
What?
first and he goes like, "What's going on, guys?" And that is totally going to be his... He's going to hold his action to mock whatever he can see. And then now it is Belle's turn.
Hey, what's good? There's a shadowy lad in here. I think I'm just gonna beat him up.
Bookie boy.
You know, just assuming
You're
that I
gonna-
can make it in there because
Hey, you're gonna finally punch a ghost. How are you gonna
Hey.
feel about that?
I don't know. I'll just go ahead and assume that a 26 hits
Yes, it did.
if I'm allowed to do as such. Does a 15 though?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Do I flurry of blows the ghost? That is the
Moving up.
question.
I mean, you sacrificed... They took all that damage just to make those fists +1.
I know, right?
Why not?
I think I flurry of blows the ghost. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, great.
I'm sure.
Is the ghost immune to prone?
Yes.
That's a good question. It is immune to prone. Darn. Well, he can't take reactions now, so yeah. Damage.
Wow, he hisses at you
Okay.
as you seem
Come
to
back.
have angered him greatly. It is now Shahun's turn.
All right, I'll run up as far as I can. Which 1, 2, 3, 4 more, which is right there, and I will cast Bless on my fellow people, Engong, Riker, and Bell.
Hey.
Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Extra
So
D4.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right.
How do I buy the extra D4 tool?
So,
I'll
hold
do that.
on just a second.
Surprise, I'm dead.
Dun dun dun.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Before me.
What
Willow no longer
that?
exists and has been sent to another plane of existence.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Just
Oh. That. Oh.
I mean, at least it wasted
Oh!
the nat 20 on the bird.
There's a second.
Bird value right there.
Second.
That's not good, actually.
I think a 17 misses you, doesn't it, Riker?
How does it have advantage?
Because they popped out of the ethereal plane. You weren't aware they were even there till they came out of the wall and attacked you.
Okay.
Unseen attackers.
Riker, 17 misses, right?
Oh, sorry. I've been muted this whole time. I've been talking shit to that one guy. Yeah, 17 misses because I put my thing in the thing.
Oh my.
So I'm 18.
You put your thing in the thing?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
But that motherfucker's gonna die. Holy shit.
Here's an interesting question. Since I put my hands in the thing, does that also increase my unarmored? Not that I need it. but-
No.
No?
You didn't
Alright.
dangle
It's
your
one of
torso over the fire?
I don't need
You hear a loud
Royal
squawking.
just throw my entire
Oh
body.
shit, hurrah! Hurrah!
Yeah, Ura's being attacked.
Oh no. Kill him while he's not here. Good lord.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And DC Con. Yeah, he makes it.
Hey.
Hey.
2 20s in a row for Ura. And that is their turn. It is now Ngong's turn.
Angong's not paying attention to these surprise additional spec. Right. Yeah,
Excuse
raging.
me.
Raging
Oh, excuse me.
against this thing.
Actually, hold up.
Raging.
Back up, Ngong.
Oh, come on!
Sorry, I
Nope.
forgot one.
Stop rolling before.
Nope.
Sorry.
I think you died.
There's one I didn't roll
Correct.
for.
It rolled a 16.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Bunch of
Uh-oh.
hosts.
Ngong, DC 13, Charisma save.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I can't wait to beat Endong up.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Without
Barely.
advantage.
Alright, so you feel this chill come over your body and you feel like this other entity like whispering in your mind like, attack that guy to your right. hit him with your weapon as hard as you can. And you're like, what the and you sense a figure behind you. And there's a ghostly ethereal figure behind you that just stepped out of that rock.
Oh.
But
Okay.
just as a heads up, it is in the
It's my
ethereal.
turn.
It's in the ethereal plane. It's just visible in this plane.
Uh-oh. Well, ignoring that thing, like I was doing to him, reckless, raging.
Okay.
So,
Sounds like a job for Ghost.
fair that. 25. And that's 20! Alright.
Alright, so let's just go in order. The first one is how much?
12.
Okay.
And the second one, which is the crit, 15 total for the second hit.
It puts up its arms and it's like, it's in
27.
like these little wispy things going on. It's like, and it seems to have diminished considerably from its previous confident pose. And
Okay.
is that everything? Hang on.
Yes. That is it.
All right.
Whoop!
There it is.
Fireball.
I think is it
No.
flaming? Is that a flare?
Uh-oh.
I think I'm just out of the ring.
I have to increase its range or make it bigger.
Oh. Fire. That
Oh
thing,
my God.
That thing? Fireball?
So I'm
Yeah,
thinking
it
Hex
gets,
Blade
it,
for my
gets,
next game.
it gets a fireball. It gets one fireball. I think it.
So I believe that
It opens
affects
to one.
everybody except Ura, who's on the top of the roof, because he
And
basically
me.
drops it in the middle of the doorway, which hits
Oh,
everything.
13. 10
He
of
doesn't
them.
hit his friend, which means he doesn't hit me, which is just great. I'll take it.
I do not. I mean, I don't get advantage of the roll, sadly.
Dex saving throw.
Because-
Yep. Deck save for
Also-
33,
No.
33 or 16.
Oh, as a reaction.
And you're blessed.
Not
Not that it's gonna matter.
As a reaction, I gain +4 to my saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm a
man.
one.
Wait, are you using your reaction for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's my turn in 2 turns.
Okay.
So make the save.
Alright, you made the save. Shahoon fails the save. Engong failed the save.
Yep.
So it's either 33 or 16 fire damage.
Ah! Oh, I'm down to 9.
Yikes.
Ow. That hurt. Did I see the thing that cast that though?
Oh yeah, you guys totally saw the fireball come out of that closet to the south, like, because it travels and then it like detonated at the doorway.
That thing's next.
So I'm pretty sure you guys know what's going to happen next since it's Mormesk's turn.
Spooky net.
Is it gonna angrily? Perhaps.
Wait a minute.
Maybe
Shouldn't
I'll
these
change.
things not be here because it's module?
It doesn't affect undead. It only affects actual like
Oh, never mind.
resurrection and stuff. Mormesk
Did all these
steps
little
into the
little
wall
birds
and
have
fades
to make
away.
throws? Sorry.
So he steps into the wall and
okay,
fades away
bye.
from view.
Alright, bye.
But we got a good massive hit on it.
Did all these fuckers burn alive? By the way?
That's a good question.
Spooky wraiths.
There we go.
Oh, they do have to make their saves. Okay, my bad. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I don't want to have to keep clicking on that.
Yep. Oh,
So that guy takes. So it's 33, 16, 8. Oh, and one of them didn't have to make a save because he's up there with above the building, so he didn't get hit. The building shielded him. So Mormask's turn is complete, I think.
Oh, did we lose you?
Nope, I'm double checking that he can't do anything else. Alright, so he stepped into the wall and that's his turn. Riker, it is now your turn.
Alright. I'll apply the beat down on this gentleman next.
Yeah, that's totally
For
good.
17. 17 damage.
It is still alive, and that hits, and it no longer is. Psst. It is gone.
Beat him up.
And I will hit him with this guy with my bonus action.
how do I add blast?
And that
For
one also
11.
is now gone. Psst.
So,
Okay,
and
those
then
are glass.
remind me what happened with this? He disappeared
That
back.
guy
No,
is
there.
He's in the ethereal plane, but you can see his visage. Basically, you can see him. It's a ghost standing there, like hovering in the air. But if you're fairly sure if you tried to hit him, your weapon would just pass right through him right now. Like those ones that you just attacked were also ghost-like, but they're more solid than the one up there.
Okay. Then let's say it's 25. And then right outside the door. That's my kind of heading towards to give some support.
Ura is going to take the disengage action and fly away.
Oh, I was just coming to help you, buddy. Oh, okay.
Here, I'll have him land so that it's got to get out of his level.
And now you have become the main.
It's fine. Better me than him.
So now it is Belle's turn.
$35. Need soup. Hello.
Ah!
Let's do some stuff.
Yep, it's
Nice.
That's a hit.
Let's dunk this skull.
That's another hit.
I bet it is. Is he still functioning?
hold on a sec.
24 total.
Hold on a sec.
Is that with the +1 bonus?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so you notice that the piercing damages don't seem to be nearly as effective against this thing as that bludgeoning is.
What?
It's a flying skull. I wonder why.
What? What? Noted. Can a flame skull be prone?
Nope.
I guess is my next. No. I figured
It's flying.
that just on the off chance, I'm just gonna stay right here so that when it just bombs me.
Okay.
But he can't leave.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he can face the then he
Maybe.
can.
Who
I mean,
knows?
I hope not. Yeet, that's me done.
Okay. Oh.
All right. So just to recap, I can see this guy, ghost dude here, right?
You can see the ghost. Looks fairly ethereal. And
And I saw a
Really?
fireball come from down here, and that's
Yep.
pretty much all I've seen, right?
Yep.
Other than the stuff Riker took care of. And...
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come over this way. I think I can get to right here. Can I see the thing from here? Or no?
he's
I
tiny,
think it
so
just-
I'm gonna say no.
There.
Shahun, throw me your mace.
I'm trying.
Like you can see him. What you can see is because I can't make him smaller and actually move him around. He's tiny though. It's just a head. It's not a whole body.
Where?
There. That's more.
Yes,
Okay.
I need healing. I'm at 19
Okay.
of 60.
Okay.
Healing.
It's a bonus action. Ooh, whopping 5. That's going to go to me, Riker, and Engon. I think I can do 3.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Well, 5's better than nothing.
And Bell, if you need it, it's there too. I can go use. But
Nope.
I don't think so.
I appreciate it, but I do not need it.
And since I can't see anything, oh wait, hang on. Yep, I'm gonna try to sacred flame that. Can I see from here, maybe?
I think you might be able to see it, but that's not the issue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyways.
You
because-
you go to cast Sacred Flame and you realize it can't actually target that thing.
Great, perfect. That's all I wanted to know. And that is all I can do.
Vector boy.
All right, so the Spectre is going to attempt to fly above you, Riker, but it's in range because you have reach, and it didn't realize that. So you can attack it if you would like, as it provokes an attack of opportunity as it enters your
I
range.
do not have reach.
Oh, you used your reaction,
I have a quarterstaff.
and you used
I have
your
a quarter
reaction
staff.
anyway. So yeah, it can fly right
What's
over to.
That was
That
on my
was-
previous turn,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when the fireball happened.
but regardless.
This was not the turn the fireball had. Actually,
Yeah, I still have my reaction, but
Okay.
I'm saving it.
All right, so this is going to attack Ura again.
Because I don't trust that invisible fucker.
Oof.
So, minus 10.
Oof. How's Ura look from my point of view?
About half.
Okay.
Definitely bloodied.
Mhm.
And then.
Uh,
It's going to phase through the wall so Riker can't hit it. And then it sees Engang there. It's like, oh no.
oh, yes!
It phases back through the wall to the other side.
Oh,
Yeah.
nobody wants party.
All right, so.
Did did we get a attack of opportunity? Does it try to phase away?
It doesn't. It goes through the walls, so it doesn't actually phase out.
Oh
like the other
yeah, it's-
character.
okay. Yeah.
All right, so now we got to check and see something. So it no longer has possession, so I can't do that again.
Thank you.
All right. So Riker and Ura and Ngong make a. Let me double check the
Fucking
angle.
cool.
But I'm raging.
GC 13 wisdom
Hold on.
saving.
Does your rage prohibit you from being feared?
How can I?
All right.
That's
Still gonna. Use.
what's the DC again?
13 wisdom.
That's so. Hey, I make it.
All right, that was Ura's. He fails. Riker, what'd you have? 7 total, so you failed. So you're frightened for 1 minute. Ooh. And it failed by more than 5. Oh. Ouch. So roll 1d4. Oh, this.
Oh God, that's
I don't think
really
you
bad.
failed. No.
Yeah.
You didn't fail by 5 or more, did you? And
Oh no.
30 years.
What?
Real robot.
Engon, you didn't fail by more than 5, did you?
I used my reaction, so no.
So you
I
didn't.
still failed it.
Gotcha.
I still failed it, but I didn't age an absurd amount.
Oh no.
I made the save, so
Yeah.
because I got lucky with bless.
Ah. You also have bless, so that might have actually made you past the save, Riker.
No, it's tied in. That's the plus 3.
Okay.
I rolled a.
So bad thing for Eric Kokura.
That's what we were just talking about.
Old.
He doesn't just drop. I mean, he doesn't just drop
he just
dead.
has a
right?
heart attack, dude. Right.
So he goes from being like an. Yeah, he's gonna be like an old man Eric Kokura now.
Oh fuck.
Oh wait, how many
Uh-oh.
years is he aging?
D4, I rolled a 3, so it's 30 years. He just aged 30 years.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh God, that's actually really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't live
Well-
very long, so he just. Yeah, that's really bad for him.
Why did you do this to him?
Give me 2 more levels and I can reverse that.
Yikes.
Why did you do this
I
to
don't-
him?
I don't know.
What-
So
He's not
he went from being 12 years old to 42.
Wow.
That's like
Oldest Eric Hawker ever to live.
He's an elder now. He can go back to where he was from, and he'll be an elder.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Scary. At that.
All right. So with that, the ghost is going to disappear.
compared to humans, Eric Cocker don't usually live longer than 30 years. Oh no.
Yeah.
The
Hang
ghost
on,
disappeared?
the ghost like
I don't-
went back into that wall
I
that was
don't-
behind it and is now gone from
Oh.
sight.
So I'm not
I-
really that
I don't
frightened
see
anymore.
anything else. The only thing I remember was where that fiery skull thing was. So
You also saw the
Cool.
specter come out of the wall over like here and then go into the
yeah,
wall
it was
right
over
here.
here, face back, way.
Yeah, it
The
came
sheep
through the
are-
wall,
I-
saw you, and was like, "Oops, nope," and then went around the wall around there.
Nope. Nope.
I think you're pretty good when it comes to dealing with.
It did the Homer Simpson thing, but like twice.
Just nuked.
I am torn. I'm not sure whether to go after the specter or the flaming skull.
So I got the flame skull under control. All right.
All right, I'll go after.
No, I got the specter under control. Okay.
Please go. Please go
What?
help. Please go help the
No,
bird.
attack!
Go help.
Please,
Go
the poor
protect the bird.
right? Respect your elders. What you're about to see. By the way, you just see Riker staring at Ura, like mouth wide open, like oh.
Ura's definitely a not as bright
Well,
of blue and purple as it used to be. He's like a faded blue.
Okay.
Oh no.
Considering he was hit by that thing fireball and she saw it, and the other one didn't do anything to her, she's gonna go after the flaming skull. So go there. I want to list this. Considering how much health I have, no, I don't want to wreck. So just normal attacks on this thing. 21 and 16. Do
Both
they
hit.
hit?
Both hit.
Alright. 21's damage is a 19.
Yeah, that
Ooh,
seemed to
max
mess it up.
damage. Nice. And the other one, double max damage.
Yeah, it is. You cleave it in twain, and pieces of it fall all over the place, and it is no longer amongst the unliving.
Nobody files balls me again! Yells that. But that's your turn. Okay, wait for Hugh.
You hear a whisper kind of like trickle through the area. You have not seen the last of me, foolish mortals. I will reap your foul bodies, and you will worship me in your undeath. Until then, ta-ta.
So, that thing wasn't bound? Huh. Anyway.
But for all intents and purposes, this fight is over.
Because Riker about to beat the
Yeah,
that
because
other
we're
thing.
just gonna. I mean, you can go down and roll your numbers if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it has 22 health and it's on a 12 to hit, so I think you'll kill it in 3 hits.
Yeah.
Whap, whap, whap.
So yeah, it's gone, and you kill
Yeah,
it.
gonna...
Well, I think
Um.
as I walk forward, not seeing Ura, well, I think that actually went pretty well.
It was like, everything hurts.
Oh. Hey, Shahun.
Yeah.
Can you come here for a second?
Yes.
Just. Yeah.
Wait, which
Bird.
god?
All
Bird,
of
what
it.
happened to you? Is this a normal
Uh,
Ura thing?
You wouldn't happen to like
Wait.
get really old, like as you get stronger, right? That's not like I don't know. Is that a thing? I'm not used to Aarakocras.
I've heard of such magic, but to reverse it is beyond my abilities.
Ooh. Okay.
That can, but We'll have to get back to a Neverwinter, perhaps, would have such magic.
Yeah. Unless Sister Giselle can help.
Now, what the hell are you guys talking? Holy!
Bell, take it gentle.
Yeah, he's like over, like kneeling down, like holding up his hands, like because he's still frightened right now until the minute's up. But yeah, his definitely looks like the. It's obviously Ura because he's wearing
I'm
all of
frightened too.
Ura's stuff, and is yeah, it's definitely Ura, but no longer the vibrant color he used to be. This looks like Ura's grandpa standing here before you.
Ooh.
That is
I think
terrifying.
we just move on and
Yeah. Who was that, by the way?
Stupid ghost, I'm gonna kick. Whose ass I'm gonna kick next time I see it.
So,
I don't think you can kick a ghost. I can, though.
the room in here is dust ash with the walls blackened by fire, and there's a heap of debris and sagging ceiling shows that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds are charred or splintered, but otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds.
I heard the words chest.
I did too.
while they're going through that, I'm going to take the time to have a little prayer.
Greater.
That's AoE, yeah.
Yes.
I am assuming you guys are
Everybody-
going to attempt a short rest here. Is that probably true with as much damage
Well,
as
I
done?
was thinking of using one of my greater heal potions because that fireball really fucked me up.
Well, he just gave 12.
Yeah, I'll give 12 to that. Takes 10 minutes, so while you guys. I assume the rest of
Yeah.
So if you spend hit dice, you also gain an extra d6.
Yep, 44 plus 4. Alright, using a greater healing potion. Average.
You add a d6 per dice, or just flat?
Once.
Just once.
A
It's
flat,
just a
just
flat.
one d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about Ura's thing, so shoot, that might be better. It's a d6 plus 4 right now, so you also get a flat 4. Because of his amazing
An
legendary...
additional 4?
Oh, that's right, because he's got the ridiculous harp of ridiculousness. Whatever that thing is.
I am flying
Healing
through
Lair.
it.
Can he lay on hands himself?
Yeah, he could. I think... He's not... After his hit dice, I think that might be fine. I think he might be fine after those.
I can't believe it.
Alright.
I would like to help Belle
17,
inspect
14.
So what are we going to
for
do with the old bird?
traps and such.
Well, he's still Ura. We just continue, and then
So
Yeah, Ura's full. He's at full hit points now.
Sweet. Yeah, I would like to help inspect this chest for traps and bad things.
Let's...
why don't you make that roll? Because my investigation isn't great. My investigation is a 0. My perception is a 10.
Ah,
There you
yeah.
go.
You look for stuff. I'll check the stuff out. Is he helping me with?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Have
Some advantage.
Yeah. You're fairly certain it is not trapped and that it's unlocked as well.
Oh, I
Open.
just kick it open.
Alrighty. So I think I'm just going to use the double the value of the stuff in here because you guys are so much higher level. So that makes it 2,200 copper pieces. 320 silver pieces.
Anybody adding this?
I'm typing it as we go.
I'll
Just throw it in the chat and then I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 2,200 and then 320. Okay.
And then 50 gold pieces.
Nice. Nice.
And then we'll say 3 diamonds that are worth 100 gold pieces each. And 1 diamond that is worth 250 gold pieces. And then there are 2 pieces of art that are each worth 150 gold pieces.
Did you say 3? 3 pieces of art?
Nope, 2 pieces.
2.
One, they're worth 150 gold pieces a piece, and it looks like a matching pipe set. So it's 2 pipes that are like done up with bone and platinum and decorated, and they're each worth 150.
Engel takes the pipe set. Takes one of the pipe.
And there are a handful of magically preserved tomes on the shelves.
Ooh.
By the way, smoking pipe.
Yes. Not like a pipe that you would find in Clue for bashing skulls in.
Yeah.
Ah, darn. I could totally use one of those.
Engel's taking one of those smoking pipes for herself.
Oh.
I mean, they're a matching
Yeah,
set.
then
Yeah.
they're matching set. Then they lose their value. Come on.
I would definitely like to check out those tomes, though.
So most of the tomes appear to be histories, but one of them has a map sewn into its cover.
Watch out. Is it?
Kind of flip
Is it
open
the
the book,
short-
see if there's. See what the book is actually about. Or if there's any title.
It does not have a title. It looks like it's more of like a journal of. It seems that the writer of said journal assumes you know the location of it, but it's basically a treasure map, detailing ways to like bypass and like what the different traps are and a bunch of cool stuff. But it doesn't actually tell you where the location or the entrance is. So you can put detailed treasure map. And then there are several like history books. One of them is like a history of the Phandelver mine, so it like gives you all like a detailed backstory, including names and people and places and events and stuff on like how the founding of Phandelver, the mine, came to be and all that cool stuff.
I guess that would go.
Right. So.
And
I'm-
go ahead
I'm taking-
and roll me. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh my goodness! I just realized all Lenkong needs now is a fez. She has the pipe. She has the goblet. Needs a fez.
Yeah, do I know,
That's it.
based on the map, any locations sound familiar or look familiar on the map?
No, mostly because I haven't determined what it is yet.
Fair
All
enough.
right, roll me 3d20. All right, so amongst the tomes and stuff, you find scrolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huzzah. Always worked out good in the past.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just get a wish scroll.
Just don't fireball me again.
I won't.
No, that was a different spell. That wasn't.
Shh.
All right, give me a percentile roll, Riker.
You know what I mean.
Oh. It's just 100, right?
Yeah, 1d100.
99.
Big money?
Oh my god. Wish spell.
Nope, that's a scroll of
Which-
protection versus undead.
Oh.
Hey.
Huh, that's not bad. That's actually really good.
I feel like this might be useful for
Get a
you,
spell.
Shaheen.
Why not just put it into a spell book?
Yeah.
I don't think it's on.
It's not on spell list. It's like a special
Wizard.
scroll thingy all by
Oh.
itself. That's like one of the only things of scrolls that's all by itself. It's nobody's
Oh.
list.
That sucks. Oh well.
If you'd like, I could hold on to it.
Yeah.
Right, I did see another passage to the south, but from what I could tell, there's something on the floors. Couldn't tell what it was.
Give me a random roll of 1d29, Riker.
What? 1d29.
Bells! 16.
Find greater steed?
Scroll of Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
Can actually use that one.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a place to
That's-
stay, boys.
And
Hey, we could easily use that in duel.
Dome.
So that was protection from undead.
Protection from undead, Lehman's tiny hut.
and a 1d35.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll of sea invisibility.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
And then I need another D100.
$92. Let's go with these high numbers.
Scroll of unseen servant.
Ah. Oh, hey.
Okay.
So, tiny hut. What was the second one? Because I already forgot.
See invisibility.
Aha.
And then
Do you guys know what the scroll of protection does?
protects against undead.
It creates a sphere that basically they have to roll like a save or something for them to be able to get in, and they can't really do anything to you inside of it, I assume.
So, using an action to read the scroll encloses you in an invisible barrier that extends from you to form a 5-foot radius, 10-foot high cylinder. For 5 minutes, this barrier prevents creatures of the specified type from entering or affecting anything within the cylinder. The cylinder moves with you and remains centered on you. However, if you move in such a way that a creature of the specified type would be inside the cylinder, the effect ends, so you can't push them back with it.
Yeah.
A creature can attempt to overcome the barrier by using an action to make a DC 15 charisma check. On a success, the creature ceases to be affected by the barrier. So they have to use an action to be able to bypass the barrier. And then it moves with you. This one's going to affect undead, and they can't affect anything within the barrier until they succeed, which means like their visage, like they couldn't use possession, like that ghost couldn't use possession on you. The visage, the horrifying visage that hit you guys wouldn't work until it used an action to overcome it.
Hmm.
Gee, I
Right.
wonder if this is going to be useful in duel.
Is it
But you gotta
concentration?
Wisdom. But you gotta stay really close to me. Like, it has to be... It's a tight,
So
tight sphere.
anybody can use an action to read it. So that's like one of the ones that's not anybody's class list, so anybody can use that type of scroll.
Gotcha.
Oh, it says one-time use, though.
Yeah, like that is like the only scroll that like it might be rogues. So any magic caster can read it. I think rogues can use it, and that might be it.
Yeah, it just says you have to know at least one spell, but once you read it, it's gone. So only one person can read it.
Do you,
Well,
have
what
to, do you have to concentrate on it?
Oh,
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not concentration.
Right
It
on.
lasts 5 minutes, not up to 5 minutes.
Sweet. Never mind, because if it was, I would say probably the Ura hold it, but since you have a lot that you focus on, Shahun, but if that's the case, then
Yeah, it might be
Up to you.
actually good. It might be good for Ura,
mm-hmm.
especially
Yeah.
at his age.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it over to Ura for
Throw the
now.
old man a bone.
I have my ways of protecting myself against the undead, so I think it might be good for Ura.
Yeah.
so shall we get going?
Yeah. I will also give Ura, though, the Unseen Servant scroll. Pretty sure bards can use Unseen Servant. Are we taking a short rest? We did, right? So we're here for an hour.
I think that was the general idea. Yeah, because they spent hit dice. You guys were not interrupted, so
Engong is going to take a look. See, is over here, but she's not going to get too close because she doesn't want to stray too far from the group.
the cool thing with the scrolls that are on your list, though, if you don't already have the spells, you can add them to your spell list there, Riker.
Yeah, no, I have Unseen Servant.
All right, where are you looking at, Engong?
To the south, not further than where I am.
I think you can see that there's a bunch of like mushrooms and stuff in that cave. Like it's growing all over. Like as soon as you walk past there's just a bunch of like
Yeah.
growth all over all the stuff.
Well, guys, path to the south leads to a lot of mushroom fungus.
I don't think we've had success moving south. I think we should move north.
Considering
Oh, Willow. I'm gonna miss you. You're a good bird. My first bird.
you will always remember your
Can
first.
Can you not resummon the bird?
It wouldn't be this.
Seriously?
It actually
All
would
right.
be the exact same one.
Is it? Well, Riker's new at this.
Alrighty. We're going up.
And it takes like 8 hours or something stupid, doesn't it? Or take an hour? How
10
long?
minutes.
Does it really? I thought it was way.
I don't know. It's either an hour or 10 minutes. So
I think it's an hour.
Alright.
Wheels.
There.
Where we go? Oh, we went up.
By the way, did anybody check that?
Nope.
That all right there?
What to do?
Well,
Door.
mean-
What's inside?
Since we're here, why don't
From here, I assume it's just
I mean, it's very obviously a small room. There might be.
So the
Small room,
door that
you know.
you're currently facing, Bell, is like
Hello.
welded shut. Like it
Welded?
is
No.
like
Yeah.
some
I'm gonna try to
large
resist that.
magical spell affected the door, and it is like in place. Like that, you can see the hinges on it are like melted.
open
And-
sesame.
Yeah, the one down there that you're at now, Bell. Yeah, it just opens normal. It's not even locked.
Alright. What's inside? What the fuck?
How did we
what's
just
inside?
ignore this? Whatever.
I mean, I wanted to know what was in the door. But
Eh,
then Spellforge.
the small room
Yeah,
is a
that's
separate
true.
workspace where items being prepared for enchantment were polished, lacquered, and otherwise finished. Like the main workshop, has been completely destroyed.
Angong's gonna try and kick this door down.
Can
He has the strength for it.
I
He is the
look in the
demolisher
room?
of doors.
It doesn't budge. You feel like because the door itself is stone. The hinges were like metal and like have since melted. Like you would literally have to just break something out and just chip away at the stone, and that's the only way you're gonna get through this door would be to chip
She's
stone away.
gonna pull out. She's gonna pull out her great club and start bashing away at it.
So this
It's gonna make a lot of noise.
Make-
Just throwing that out there.
Make all the noise. Yeah.
this just opened up for us.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's just like a bunch of crap just destroyed. It's like old lacquered stuff that's all been destroyed. You can see that you can see like slag on the inside over here where like the mechanisms for the door that Ngong's in front of, they're like just melted.
Or I'll as Angong is banging on the door, I'll just say, "Help me! Help me! They're attacking me! You have to break through!"
Oh, making a check. Oh, wisdom. Inside on that one.
If you want to, sure.
I'm bad. I'm making an insight on that. No, she's gonna take her break down that door.
I'll come around. What are you doing, Angong?
Somebody said that. Being attacked.
Oh, I separated from my sphere again.
Yeah, no. She's attacking the door. She's been
You're
tricked.
just chipping away at it. Pieces of shards of door or stone are just flying everywhere.
Angong. It's too late. Let him go.
They're already a
She's
ghost.
going at it.
They're gone now.
It's the ghost.
There's the ghost trying to trick you.
It's a ghost. Wink.
Wait for
Down
me!
the stairs.
Ouch! My wings
God,
ache
why-
so bad.
By all accounts, he should probably have just dropped dead. But that's
It's like a geriatric. Does he have a staff or
Shouldn't-
anything?
Shouldn't Ura stay behind? He does say. So he is getting old. He is old.
Does anybody got a staff I can use?
I hide mine behind my back.
That's an
Hang on,
aspirin.
Kent. Ura, her staff.
You got a staff?
So,
What the
yeah,
hell?
I've had a staff since character creation. I just never used it. A normal staff,
Weird.
not quarter staff. Hands it to
Weird.
Ura.
Alright. Belle, that room opens up. The ceiling is 30 foot high above the pool that you're 15 feet above. So the ceiling's like 15 foot high where you're at. And there's a 15-foot drop into the water. And yes, the crashing of the waves is much louder in here.
Oh, look, a floating 16.
huh.
Is this just the way back to the channel?
Yep.
Chanel. Water. Or go up this really small tunnel.
Not much of this. Not much.
One day. A while off.
All right, so in front of you, I think you might be able to see because you're still got your light spell on. Or did you recast it when you left the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was assuming you did.
I don't have.
What the heck?
I don't have Willow. I have light.
What are the white lines?
At the right,
Here.
basically where that 17 is, a bunch of webs begin to form.
Yeah, Engong can
Oh no.
there. Not more spiders. Alright. I'm going up front. Deal with these idiots.
Oh, just burn them away.
I do have oil to. As
I
good
start
too.
casting firebolt.
Hold that work.
You just
Is it thick? Is it like?
so let's look at firebolt real quick. I can't remember if fireball's
It
actually.
requires
gosh.
a creature.
Fire bolt doesn't
A
really ignite.
creature or object within range.
Hey, object.
On a hit, target takes 1d10 or 2d10. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites.
Alright, so basically you
Warn
shoot
or
a
kill.
firebolt through the webbing and it just, like the webs melt around it and you can't really hit the webs.
It doesn't like clear a path. It
Yeah,
just kinda
like it clears a
melts like
path
a-
about the size of, your firebolt.
like
so,
a bull, like doing a bullet hole in the.
yeah.
Something.
And like
Gotcha.
it's like the webs it does hit, like they have you ever actually taken like a lighter to a webbing? It doesn't like light on fire, it just kind of melts. Like,
Yep. Engong is going to quickly soak her axe with oil, and then she's going to light it with her flint and steel and start hacking away at the web.
Oh, okay. Riker backs away.
Okay.
From
So
the dripping fire coming off of Engong's.
Spiders.
Yeah, she's just hacking away at the webs, so that way it's easier for her to.
okay. So as you move in, the first little webbings that you see are like really tiny, but as you get in, you start seeing thicker and thicker webbing. Some are probably like, what would that be? Be like this. What is that? About a quarter of an inch thick, like webbing strands.
Ooh. Yeah.
So there's
Engong-
like tiny ones all over the place that are, and it was really hard to see the really thick ones until you like cleared away some of them. And you're like, whoa, that's pretty thick. About a little bit smaller than say
Yeah.
elven silk rope.
Yeah. Engong's gonna hold out her axe and make sure the web just starts catching on fire.
Yeah. So basically, as you move the axe around, the fire is basically melting the webbing. It's not really like catching anything on fire. It melts away from your axe to wherever your axe, so you can basically swath away sections. But it doesn't really like catch on fire and do anything crazy like that. So it's not all gonna burn down. But you're just gonna clear a path away, basically from wherever you walk. So you
I'd
can
like
clear
to
a
come
tunnel
up.
through it if you wanted to.
I'd like to come up and find one of the really thick strands, and use something, probably mage hand,
Okay.
to like shake it and like trigger it, like as if something's caught in it. So I'm using my mage hand to kind of like give it like a slight vibration. Since-
How far away of a section are you doing? Like point to where the section where your mage hand. Point to one of the big white blobs, and
Yeah.
that'd be the ones.
This one
Okay, so point to where your hand's pulling on it, tugging on it at.
right there.
Okay. With that, like you pull on it, and then you kind of like see like all the webbing out in front of you, like everything shifts a little bit, and then after you get done tugging on it, you see it move. Everything kind of shake again, like something in the distance is moving.
Ooh,
So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
sweet.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah, playing an
More
intelligent character this
fighting.
game.
Yay!
This is gonna.
Yep.
Hey, what's that? A natural 20.
I'm finally getting good rolls. Thanks to feral instinct.
Yeah, intelligence going
More
towards my
spiders.
initiative.
So one of the things I did that I wasn't doing in the past is the creatures that you can't see, I'm sending their rules to GM only.
That's fair.
Because this is kind of like
saw
the end of everything when this is supposed to be the climatic stuff, so
Yeah.
it's supposed to all be a surprise and exciting and tense.
By the way, I saw that driver. We didn't deal with it before.
Yeah, well, we should now.
Oh
Spiders.
god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Not the swarms again.
Oh no.
Stop giving us swarms already.
PTSD instant.
Yeah, that one I'll let you guys see.
That's the fear. That's real fear right there.
And they go so late,
Strider,
so you won't ever
Red
see them
Spider?
until they attack.
Swarmers. At least they're not crazy. So,
All right, so I believe everybody's done their initiative. So Bell is first. All you see is the webbing kind of like shift out in front of you. As you saw, like Riker makes his hand appear. Actually, you probably couldn't see it. Like some webbing to your out in front of you shook pretty hard, and then it stopped, and then it vibrated again, ominously, like a whole wall of webbing out in front of you where the globes are lighting stuff up.
Oh. Yep. I can't see nothing. I don't think I like where this is going. So we're gonna go ahead and activate poison.
Okay.
The dagger.
So right on that ledge where you guys are at, the ceiling is 30 foot off the floor. The floor is 10 foot, so the ceiling's about 20 feet above you.
okay. Are we able to look down and see that ravine?
Yeah, because the dancing lights are over there, so
Yeah. So, how far down is it?
it's 10 foot down that ledge. So,
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
the area out in front of you, like I said, like you've only cleared basically that ledge off and like as far as you could sweep your axe out in front of you. So Belt's turn is complete, I take it?
I could move further in.
Remember, the only thing that's been cleared is right within the 5 foot of Ngong for the most part.
Pretty
I
much.
guess I will not then. That's all I'm gonna do then. Activate poison
Riker.
just for whenever the spiders show up.
Seeing everybody's kind of gathering, I will slide my mage hand down to like this little intersection point, and continue to like shake the web right there.
Okay.
And I will let these guys know what I'm actually doing this time. Guys, I'm gonna try to draw in whatever this is right to this point, and they can see that little spectral hand. Like grab this like little intersection and kind of give it a shake.
All right. And
The web. Oh wait, look. Something else is done before Ngong or after Ngong?
something is going right now, Ngong.
Oh. Wonderful. Well, we know that. The only thing I could see within that darkness is Ngong herself and the drift globe.
Yep.
Even though that shouldn't be possible. Drift globe. All the time. Well,
One second, I gotta double check. So,
I literally have no idea what to do other than to chance it and.
So yeah, for a split second, you thought you saw something move, a giant form out in the across the ravine there, Engong, and then darkness descended upon you.
But I know the general layout. Like, there's a 10-foot ravine below me. Correct.
Yep. Yeah, you saw something like in this general direction
Alright.
across from the ravine, and then darkness, and that's all. You feel kind of like you feel like the webs in front of you all are moving about.
I was gonna have my axe just below me to ensure that I don't get webbed on the way down.
So what are you doing?
Like there. Ish. Can't really tell because darkness. Knows that it opened up more towards the south, so you will start going that way, keeping your accent. Let me just hey, make it out to there. So yeah, she'll make it out to here with her axe in front of her, making sure that it doesn't get webbed.
Okay.
Does she see anything?
Nope. Whatever you can see is what you see.
Nothing.
You see more webs all around you. Like, it's basically you just cleared a tunnel of webbing, and that's about it. That's all you can see is like everything else is like, you know that like gauzy tiny filament webbing that you have at like Halloween parties. That's all around you, hanging off all these big strands. So it's basically like a wall of fog webbing, which is why you couldn't really see the figure across the ways because there was a lot of stuff blocking you. But
so at this moment, Engong's just gonna take the rest of her turn to essentially just move another 50 feet, essentially clearing out more web. So I'm just doing this so I don't move more than 50. So about here. Okay. Yeah. She cleared out this whole bit now. So that's pretty much her turn. Yep. I mean, you guys don't know that. But
there, we'll say there's your tunnel through the webbing. Okay. So Ura's like, I can't see shit. And that's the end of his turn. Shown.
I'll agree, 100%. I'll take a couple steps forward to see what's up, but I'll ready a Sacred Flame just in case I can actually see something. And I should have light on my shield still. It's like once I step in here, I lose.
Yeah,
there's something going on here.
Because it's magical.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's magic.
And that's my turn.
Man. Magical darkness, huh? Certainly would be unfortunate. If...
This is why I love Devil's Sight.
Alright, Devil's Sight is great.
What?
That's a thing.
Apparently.
Yeah, you can't see it, but you hear like some hissing out in front of you, Riker, and that's about all you can hear.
Okay. Do I gauge that it's within my striking distance?
You would guesstimate it's right from about where your magic hand was tugging on the rope or on the webbing.
Yeah, right where I had it. Yeah. The hand. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna just active that way.
Ngong, does a 16 hit?
I don't.
Actually,
still,
no.
Still spider.
AC is 18.
Alrighty.
My AC didn't change. I just got that with the armor. Is the thing.
Alright.
Of course, it's better armor. Also, I didn't need to. Oh no!
Retro.
Ah!
You just hear She-Hulk screaming from.
Nope, no hit.
Misses. And the funny thing is, Belle, you feel something land directly on top of you.
In and out.
I'm sorry,
Nope.
what?
Oh, something lands directly on top of you, Belle. Like it
Jesus
lands on
Christ, how
you
horrifying.
in the dark.
I am fine with this. I take it down.
Yeah, no.
Take it down.
Hundreds of little things are swarming all over you and biting your magical skin.
Oh,
Stop.
And now it is Belle's turn.
Make it stop. Okay. It's actually my turn. We're gonna go ahead and do a daylight from the fucking drift globe.
Ooh.
Get rid of this bullshit ass magical dark, provided that it's
Yeah, boy.
now you see the tunnel, and now you see Ngong fighting against swarms.
So the daylight is what? It makes your thing bigger, isn't it? Because now it's 60-30.
60. Yeah. I have the thing open. I think it's actually 60.
Or is it 120-60?
It is 60 and then
Is it 60 and then another 60 of dim, or?
yeah, 60 bright, 60 dim.
Okay, so that's 120-60.
120. Yep.
Holy
120, 60 on 20.
right. Really just wanted that to get rid of magic.
Well, it's really bright in here now.
See everything.
Although that is my action.
Once you can see stuff, you can now see.
Ngong tunnel, and Ngong fighting.
Ah!
Also
Spiders.
spider.
And then
Spider.
you also see a shadow of a large creature over in this general direction. But there's...
Yeah, I don't see where you pointed.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Is it to the south?
Yeah, you're in GM layer, right?
Nope. Right here. Can you see that now?
Okay.
In this general area, you see a large
Yes.
creature beyond that giant spider. You see something past it. But basically right behind that giant spider is a whole veil of tiny webs.
Just swarming spiders.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of webbing, so you can't really see through the webbing at the moment.
Gotcha.
Oh god.
Alright, anything else, Belle?
I can't really do much else.
Riker, there's hundreds of tiny spiders on Belle. There's a giant bright light in his other hand, and a giant spider that was attacking your mage hand.
Step here.
I mean,
Not
if it could actually...
on the spider, but like...
Yeah, they're swarming over Belle, so they're all over Belle.
Oh, okay. I don't want to hit Bell, so I will work on the big man in front of me.
Cute.
Okay.
I know, right? 23
Yeah, that's totally gonna hit.
for 13, and then another one for 15, and then a bonus action for 21 hits, I assume, for 15.
Yeah, hold on, let me double check something.
43, unless he has resistance to poison. Which does. So 30 bludgeoning and 13
All right, so the
poison.
bludgeoning alone is going to send him spiraling down. Or he stops moving in his web. He doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he's
His
like
legs
stuck.
are splayed. It looks he's not moving anymore. He quivers a little moment. He
Splayed.
stops moving.
No. Spider legs curl inward whenever they die.
Did Shahun see these swarms pop up? Because I had a ready to action.
They went before Bell. So you didn't see them pop up because they landed on Bell in the darkness because they were basically Bell walked right underneath them and then they just dropped on Bell from the ceiling. And that was during the darkness, so you couldn't see them, and then the light happened, and now they're all over Bell.
Please.
So you can see them now. So if you'd like to use your action to your held action to.
Whoa, what the hell? Did that just like speed up for everybody else too? That's
Yeah,
what it
that
sounds
was-
like.
Could you say that one more time? Sorry.
So
That one more time.
they dropped on Bell in the darkness, so you didn't see them when they dropped on Bell. They were already right above Bell when he moved up to that spot, and then once the darkness went away, because on Bell's turn he activated the light globe. So once he did that, you could see that he was covered in spiders. So if you'd like to use your turn for your held action while they're already all over him, that's fine.
Like for my reaction.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
For my movement, I went here to attempt to get a look at the shadow, possibly following Ngong's trail.
Okay. Yeah, there's still lots of webbing, but you can definitely make out that it's up in here. But you cannot see it to target it. It's just like shadows and stuff up in there. Beyond the veil of webbing. Anything else on your turn?
Question. Can I use an item interaction to dump some oil on swarm of spiders?
You're going to dump oil on what? Yeah, it'd be an action. It's actually an action to fetch. I'm going to assume that you might have the oil handy, so I'd give you an item interaction to grab your oil, because you've kind of had it from getting your axe thing, but then to light it again, or to do anything with it would basically be your action. So if you're going to chuck it or litter it anywhere, it would take your action. So it'd be a free interaction to grab the bottle, another action to actually do something with it.
Correct. So, question then.
What?
Say I did use that. Do I still get my 2 attacks, or would that be
that'd be your action? That would be your complete action. So,
an
item interaction to grab it out of your wherever you have it set nearby, whether it's in your belt or in top of your backpack or on a side pouch or wherever the heck you put it.
So,
and then it'd be an action to utilize it.
Yeah, that's. Oh well, I figured I'd ask in case. Yeah. Swinging my axe at the spiders and then the giant spider beside me. 1 each.
Okay.
Do I want to go reckless on this? They are surrounded by a web. They won't have anywhere to go. Yeah, I think I'll go reckless on this. So, Flaming Great Axe. That's +1 currently. 26 on the swarm, and then 18 on the big one. Because I did state it in that order.
Yeah, they both hit.
So,
for the swarm,
do I hit them?
Yeah, you hit both. Do your damages for the swarm.
Alright, so 15 slashing. Do I deal any fire damage since the weapon's lift?
No. That's thematical for the webbing. So.
Oh. I was hoping to catch them on fire. Oh well.
Yeah, they're not gonna catch on fire. Nothing catches on fire that's being held warm or whatever.
That sucks. Oh well. And then the great axe, big one, 13.
Yeah, that big spider is definitely hurting. Oh, also at the same time of it's your turn, is something else is going to be going on.
Strider.
No, don't say that.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, no, don't say that.
You are
Here.
super robot.
Yeah.
Wow, it was bad. Beth? Guys, can you hear?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Okay. Okay, my bad.
Alright, so Riker is... His AC is...
18 and I cast shield.
Haha.
So none of those hit.
Daddy, what does this say?
Alright, and now, as 3 arrows come chinging through where... ripping webbing away, you can see the Drider out in front of you. Up off the ground. He's about 20 feet up in the air.
Oh,
Off
my
the
web.
floor.
Via
Yeah,
web.
up on the webbing. And Angon's already taken his turn. Or her turn.
Yep.
It's like, hey, I can see!
What? Did I hear fighting? What?
Wow, you're ugly. And now it has to make its wisdom save.
No.
Wow.
No. Oh, gee, man, that hurt, you know?
Wow.
Nice. Oh, gee, man, that really hurt, you know? I mean...
It hisses at her, and he's like, uh-oh! And he steps back here. He looks at you, Shahun. Maybe you should step out there. Shahun, your turn.
And move out of the way, old man. Old bird. I can get this far, and then it's pretty much webbing, right?
So, except where the yellow's at, that's like a clear tunnel down and into the, through the webbing. But yeah, it's like a bunch of solid webbing.
Yeah.
So there's basically a solid
All right.
wall. Like, you can see the shadows moving over where the Drider's at, but you can't really see the Drider, per se, to target him. It's like you see a shadow in, like, in the webbing.
Okay.
Until somebody, like, throws a bunch of crap to get rid of the webbing up in front of there.
Yeah, not seeing a lot of stuff for me. I am going to shoot off my breath weapon in that direction.
Okay. You can step forward 5 feet, so you'll hit farther.
Okay.
How far does your line go?
Feet, which I believe that's, yeah, so it hits basically up to the wall almost.
So that is going to hit him because it's going to rip through. Now you can see him.
So I can see him now?
Yep.
As a bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon right on top of it.
Not 20. Oh. Ooh, that's a good one.
And it's that big.
Apparently. Consider
You can change the size.
That's-
I can't change the size. Thanks.
Alright, let's see some damage.
it's a spider and a drow. It's a drider. Ooh.
Yeah, he looks at you with glaring, malevolent eyes. Alright,
That's it.
Boaters. AC is 18, by the way. Nope.
you recklessly attacked last time, didn't you?
Yes, so it has advantage. There it goes. So,
Con save
Yeah.
for half on your poison.
yep, so 21. Hey,
So
I
that's a
succeed.
quarter, right? Or no, it's just
no, I
half for
changed
you.
armor. It's half. So, 12. Go. Mini spooters. Mini notes.
Yep, there you go. This is for Bell.
Actually, normal note.
Actually, let me see how many are on Bell still.
A lot.
Yeah. Alright, and see how many are
That's
still
been,
on.
and advantage on me.
4 and gone. Miss.
Neither of them met. Aha.
Bell.
Oh boy.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's super bad.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna change the server for Discord here so that we can see if we
Hello,
can clean it
God.
up.
There.
Much better.
Yeah.
So there's things on me, and I don't like that. So we're gonna solve that problem real quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I'm just changing the server setting. See if we can improve our connection a
Hello.
little bit. I hear you.
Hello.
Hello. How many of those hit?
These are great questions.
Hold on a second.
14,
Which on the
26,
little
and-
ones?
Yes, on the
All of
small
them.
swarm on me. All of them.
Hey.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, bang.
25.
25. Take that. They're still alive, aren't they?
Yes, yes they are. There's only a few left on you. That was most of them.
Good.
There's less than a dozen of the hundreds that were on you.
Yep. That's what he did, though. Can't do it.
Riker. You can see the
Real.
Drider, but he's up in so it's 10 foot up to the ledge, and then he's 10 foot up above that up on the webbings.
Yeah, so not super reachable from where I am. Let's see what I have
Not with your
here.
normal weapons.
Nope. Can I cast Spider Climb and move up the webbings like a spider?
Yes.
Then I will do said thing.
Okay.
And I will work my way to him, her, it. if possible. And then I will action surge and beat the living crap out of it.
Okay, surge away.
Fun. Oof.
Oh, whoops. I don't know. I don't think a 13 hits.
Well, it is
13
a large.
hits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
It's a large feat.
the backside. So 27 bludgeoning and 10 poison.
So it was glaring malevolently at Shahoon when you climbed up these webs, and then it turned at you at the last second and like threw up its arm or its spindly legs as you mow into it. And now it is not even paying an iota of attention to Shahoon as it's backing away from you, trying to find an opening. Because it is its turn.
Most excellent.
Most excellent,
Let's see,
dude.
spider climb was one turn.
So it throws its bow to the side and pulls out a long sword.
Oof. Oof.
And it attacks you directly with the one attack, feints with another two-handed swing, and then lunges forward to try to bite you. And misses.
So, first one hits.
For 10 slashing.
Okay.
And it is now Ngong's turn.
Right. So, first things first. I'm taking down that giant stoder. So, normal attack on it.
Okay.
The great axe. 17, I take hit.
Yep.
10 slash. Is it dead?
Nope.
One more attack on it, then.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
14. Does that hit?
That'll... Its legs curl up and it twitches a little bit and then falls at your feet.
Alright. And Ngong will take the opportunity attack, start clearing away up by climbing. Possibly.
You're not going to be able to move from where you're at because you cleared away the webbing to get there. So to move forward, basically, you'd have to clear away webbing, and you've already used your... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then, yeah, no.
I mean, you could move forward, and then you're going to be stuck in webbing. So you'd maybe be able to move 5 feet, then you're stuck in webbing until you use your
No,
action.
I don't want to get stuck in webbing.
Yeah. So it is
the
Ura's turn.
First.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to have to backsies a little bit for you because I forgot something, Riker. That first attack was at disadvantage, so I'm going to say it actually missed.
Oh.
But it means it has one more attack because that second attack wouldn't have counted. So the 19 would have hit anyway, so you want to take the 10 or you want to reroll it?
The 10's fine.
Okay. So yeah, you still take 10, but...
Okay.
So it worked out the same. But now it's Ura's turn again. And he's going to look at the Drider and say, well, you're in for it now. Riker's going to kill you. And with that... So it fails and takes 4 more. And it's at disadvantage on its next attack. And how's Riker doing in the hit point department?
Down 10. That's it.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna wait then. Alright, and it is Shahoon's turn.
Another swing. swing of a spiritual weapon.
Totally hits.
Ooh, watch out. And another sacred flame.
Was that Dex?
Yeah.
Oof.
Roll some
Burn.
damage.
Magic
Yeah.
fire.
10.
Magic holy fire.
Give it a 10.
Too bad it's not. Nah. Oh well.
Oh, I totally just realized something. Alright, Giant Spider's turn.
What's giant
They're all
spider?
dead. Swarm's turn
Like a dog.
on Bell. How many are left? Not very many.
I don't think. That's just me, so of course it. Ow.
Wait, it's attacking Bell, right?
That last
Nope,
one
the
was,
second one hit.
yeah, that's Engong's.
Okay.
Bell's is the one that's
Out
less
breath.
than half, and Engong's is the one that's more than half. It is now Bell's turn.
Whoa.
Spiders.
Spiders. Punch.
Yeah, I think that's going to destroy it, the last of them.
Thank you. I need
That's-
help with this swarm. So much.
Is that so?
Come back through the tunnel.
Yeah.
So how about that, Drider, huh?
20 feet off the ground,
How-
in a bunch of webbing. I don't think you can get there. Like, you can see him now, because there's a bunch of lightning that singed away, like a hole through all the webbing up to him, but he's 20 feet up in the air. So he's like across from you, but 10 feet up.
Huh.
We got this.
And he seems to not like that sunlight thing that you have in your hand at all.
Huh. Is that so? And there's like no way at all that I can get over there.
Like, you can't, I don't think you can run on spider webs without being stuck. So, no? Like, you could launch yourself, probably throw yourself over there, but then you
Please.
just land in spider webs and be stuck. So, I don't know if that would be worth it.
You have a point.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could run and jump across and, like, get there, but then you just fall 10 feet and be stuck in webs.
Yeah, I just activated the poison though, and I kind of want to use it before it disappears. Guess I could always throw the dagger at it.
Yes, you can.
Fuck it, we'll throw the dagger at it. I assume that hits. Right.
What's the range?
The Drider?
I'll say that's close enough. 20 feet. Yeah, it's 20. You could step up a little bit and hit it.
Cool.
So, yeah,
Nice.
that's totally going to hit.
Damage. I don't know if it's actually resistant to poison, but heyo.
So,
So why isn't it?
It seems to not be, as it takes a significant amount of damage from that throw.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna need that back at some point.
Hopefully it doesn't run off with your dagger stuck in it now.
Yeah,
Falls in the river.
falls in the river. It falls in the river, gets swept down.
New adventure.
I think. Okay, hold on. Let's do some distance calculations. I'm pretty sure I can get there. Monk movement speed, go.
Monk movement plus mobility.
Yeah. Neom. I'm just gonna hit that.
Okay.
Hit that thing with my bonus action. Die. No, I won't. I will not hit it unless
That
it's
misses it.
Ah, darn. Okay, well, I tried.
I know you did.
Riker.
I am Riker. I'm the one the bird was talking about.
Really?
15.
That hits. Oh, 15 damage.
Yeah. 18.
And its legs go a quiver, and it stops moving in the webbing.
I squish it one more time. And as an item interaction, can I rip out the dagger
Yeah.
that's sticking out of him? Just kind of
Yeah.
stick it in my pocket.
I'm gonna want that back.
And then, can I just like run across these webbings with
Yeah.
spider climb? Okay, that's it.
Drider dead. Engong, go.
Alright. Dropping the axe, pulling out the great club, and then smashing the spider recklessly.
Okay.
Because fuck spider. Fuck these dwarves. Oh,
Yeah.
come on!
Probably should have stuck with the axe. It was doing so much better. Alright. Ura!
I hate dwarves. Done.
He flies down into the thing and he's looking. He looks all scared and tentative and he looks at those swarms. Leave my friend alone! And now it has to make a thing.
Did Urga just go oblong?
I don't know, maybe. He's trying to squeeze through the tunnel without touching any of the sides with his wings.
There you go.
Really? I never would have guessed. Ugh. These spiders on this one that is pretty big.
Shahun.
Alright. Follow suit here. So can I see the... Yes.
Yeah, you can see through all that stuff.
And then for shits and giggles, I'll move this 20 feet. So they make their deck save.
They do not.
Nope. They take 50.
And that's... You bathe Engong in your radiant holy energy, and all the spiders shrivel and fall away, with leaving Engong
Golden shower.
untouched.
She literally has the grumpy cat face currently.
Your lightning,
Just of pure annoyance.
which is gold, rained all over Engong.
As she sheathes her great club, picks up the axe, clearing the way up as she's gonna try and climb up and clearing the way.
Riker's just like Legolas on the snow style, just like walking above everybody.
Can I have my knife back?
I toss him his knife.
Thanks.
I don't want this cave into this stupid spiders already.
I just climb up this.
It's you kind of got to follow where Engon's going, only because he's clearing a way through everything. So if you would
Oh.
like to climb through
you
webbing
actually have to.
and break through webbing, or just follow through the hole that Engong has made.
Also seeing the other wood way over to that end and then come back. So which way do we go?
Let's go up the river. Oh,
I don't think that river
No,
goes anywhere.
never mind. It
What's
does
that?
not. It doesn't go anywhere anyway. It's like weird. The universe just kind of ends there.
Oh, can you see the ending of where the Diamond lighting ends?
Look, I want just want this guy.
The universe just kind of ends.
So do you guys want to keep going that way? Because I can open it up if you want.
Try.
Actually, I'd have to take you on the other side. Damn it.
What?
I don't know. We could go this way.
Like,
Let's go northern way down.
All right. Zoop.
All right, so it is 1 o'clock. And
hard stop.
now we have a soft stop at 1. Hard stops at 2. I don't know. You guys are about to step into essentially the last fight here as you guys head in that direction.
Yeah.
Do we want to call it before
Figured.
we start that, or...
It'd be better for us to have Ura here. In my opinion.
Probably.
Yeah. No offense, but Ura's a good Ura player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suck.
Yeah, you caused him to 30 years.
Yeah, that's almost his entire lifespan.
Yeah.
He's barely getting around. He's got his... Instead of having his rapier in like the he's holding the rapier in the scabbard and using it as a cane as he's walking through the area. Hunched over, limping along. You young whippersnappers! I've already done all the calculations for the dungeon, for how much XP you get, and you guys are not the next level yet, so
Yeah, not yet.
we won't really worry about doling out the
Clearly.
XP. Yeah.
No
Struggle.
debate. Yeah. I'm gonna hop out then. So you guys have.
Good night.
So
Have a
thanks.
good
I
night.
hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
unfortunately, next weekend, remember, I'm not going to be here next weekend. So we got next week off.
Weekend?
Yeah, next week. Sorry, not next weekend. But next week,
I was about to say.
we're going to be skipping a week. So it'll be 2
Okay.
weeks back before we're back to finish this up. And I think because of the way things work out, as long as everybody's here, we should be able to transition into all the Neverwinter stuff that we need to do, close out this, and then start Tomb of Annihilation next time in 2 weeks.
Sweet.
Yep. Also, if need be, if we do gotta grind out more levels, it's always the Shrine of Tomowacha and then
You guys
Tomowacha and that can happen.
You guys
Cool.
don't need to basically the part of what we're going to skip to for Tomb of Annihilation is you guys are going to go straight to Omu, which it recommends you be level 5 when you start, and you guys are going to be level 8. So just a heads up, have an idea what you want to do at level 8, because basically all the rewards for this is going to get you guys to exactly level 8 once this last boss fight's done.
Okay, that's fair.
I see.
Cleric is the easiest class to level.
If you're going solo, yeah, it's pretty easy.
Notice that you're making really.
I'm kind of torn between Alert and Great Weapon Master. I think a Great Weapon Master though.
That's
Also-
typically the way to go, especially
Or-
with a Barbarian or
Yeah.
the BAM.
Or Polar
Yeah.
Master.
I'm a fan
so
on
good.
Barbarians to always go Great Weapon Master, though, because you're rolling at advantage with reckless attacks.
Yeah.
It's true.
So even though you're at -5, the plus 10 damage alone is huge, because with your strength from your gauntlets, that's what, +4, so you'd be doing +14 plus the magic is +1, so
Yeah.
15 damage to everything you actually hit. Well, 16 for the dice roll.
Base.
Yeah.
Ooh, Leomans is level 3. I thought it was level
Anyway.
2 spell.
I'm gonna hop out. So have a good night then.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. It's gonna be a while.
Yeah. Ah, but Lehman's is great.
I know. Drought standard.
For you
That's-
guys,
that's another
see you
spell
in
that'll
2
just,
weeks. Hope you guys had fun.
Completely
Hit the follow
invalidate
button if
the
you
elements of
liked what you
annihilation.
saw. And check us out in 2 weeks as we
Oh,
wrap this up
I
and
gotta
start
feel
Tomb of
that
Annihilation,
also.
guys.
What campsite? Bubble.
Thanks.
And now nothing can get us.
Yeah. Gonna go. Oh, you actually have a high enough charisma, Riker. You could go pick up some Warlock for more spell slots. You're like, hey, let's get some Devil's Sight.
He's super talkative. He just shape and then a mask of many faces until everyone